Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night, saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. If you live each day as it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right. You have to be burning with an idea, or a problem, or a wrong that you want to right. If you're not passionate enough from the start, you'll never stick it out. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And, like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. Stay hungry. Stay foolish. You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So, you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Details matter, it's worth waiting to get it right. Sometimes, life's going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. I've been rejected, but I am still in love. Why join the Navy if you can be a pirate? Creativity is just connecting things. Focusing is about saying no. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. I would trade all of my technology for an afternoon with Socrates. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Everything is important, that success is in the details. Things don't have to change the world to be important. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. Death is the destination we all share, no one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be, because death is very likely the single best invention of life. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent, because this is our life. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. You've baked a really lovely cake, but then you've used dog shit for frosting. If you live each day as if it were your last, someday you'll be right. My job is not to be easy on people. My job is to take these great people we have and to push them and make them even better. What we're doing here will send a giant ripple through the universe. Sometimes, life is going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, and get on with improving your other innovations. Those who are crazy enough to think they can change the world usually do. What a computer is to me is the most remarkable tool that we have ever come up with. It's the equivalent of a bicycle for our minds. Innovation is the only way to win. For most of my life, I've felt that there must be more to our existence than meets the eye. This is who I am, and you can't expect me to be someone I'm not. Pixar is seen by a lot of folks as an overnight success, but if you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time.